Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're looking at a Cricut Easy Press. It's kind of a craft tool. It's got a metal plate on the bottom. It heats up. This container is what you put it in. The place is made of silicone, so it doesn't burn. And you make heat press shirts or whatever material you want to put an image or picture on. This unit, I think my wife got it about maybe 4 years ago, and she's only used it maybe she's probably done 30, maybe 35 actual heat press items, you know, like a t-shirt or a jacket, maybe 35. Let's go 40. So anyway, it's about 4 years old, I'm thinking. I was talking to her last night about it, and she thinks it's about 4 years old. So it's made by Cricut, and it's failed. Don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, suffice to say, when I powered on, this has been off like overnight, and it's saying that the pad is actually 130 degrees Celsius. It's just room temperature. It's absolutely doing nothing. It's a paperweight right now. It's just doing nothing at all. It's just, I could boost up the temperature if I want here. I can increase it to, I think it goes to 300, 180 Celsius. And just sit there and it blinks, and it should go to the operation temperature, which should be registering at about 20 degrees in this room, I guess, 21 degrees. And this thing should be like getting hot, so it's failed. And lo and behold, we didn't bother checking anything until this failed. Went on YouTube and did a search, and there's a lot of these units that are failing. I shouldn't say YouTube. This was in a commentary. I didn't see it in YouTube, but it was in a commentary, and there was people making comments below, and they were going on for like 40, 50 pages. And one person said, if you don't have the receipt, they're not going to deal with you. You need a receipt. We don't have the receipt, but it's 4 years old, so I'm assuming the warranty is over. So can't complain about that. The problem is, it wasn't used industrially. In over the 4 years, like I said, my wife may have done 35, we'll say 40 items. Now this item was pretty expensive. It wasn't the most expensive one you could buy, but it's the 9x9 Cricut Easy Press. And she did 40 items, and never did leave it plugged in after it was done. Following the instructions, you unplug it and put it away in the shelf and just take it out for another day when you're using it. So it should be on now, like I say. It's not doing nothing. There's a timer here. It just does nothing. Turn it over again. And it's just ice cold, really. So I am probably going to have a look at it. Now somebody had made a comment that said, it's like a clam and there's no way to get at it. And I said, that's weird. So I guess I must pry apart. So in the days to come, I realize now, here's the information on the front of the Easy Press here. Some warnings and cautions. But if you want to take these apart, if you turn it upside down, you'll see there are little caps here. Another one here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So you just pry open these tabs, get these little caps off of there, and I guess there's a Phillips screwdriver somewhere inside. Phillips screw, I should say, screwdriver. So anyway, that is just something I want to make, and probably to get some more comment from other people. My wife is talking about getting the larger one now, because she do have some projects that she wants to complete. Obviously, we've not got our money's worth out of this unit. I can't remember what it was, but I believe it was close to $300. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the newer one, I think, is $600. The bigger one, I think it does a bigger space. This is 9x9, like I say, and I think the next one is 12x12. It could be 15x15. I don't know. That's my wife's department when it comes to this sort of craft work. So I just want to make this video to get it out there and to stimulate some conversation about these units. I'm going to take it apart eventually and see what may have failed. Yeah, it's too bad. Like I say, I know it's 4 years old, but 40 items, I don't think we've got our money's worth. I mean, I could say if we'd done maybe 1,000 pieces of items, 1,000 jobs would have been different, but 40, not good. Anyway, I'm not going to drag this video on no longer. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please leave a comment below, especially if you have one, if you had the same problems. I'd like to discuss it with you. And see if there's anybody out there that may have taken one of these apart to find out what's happening, because apparently a lot of them are failing. Thanks, and have a good day.